for the 64-bit Jaguar. The best Doom ever.
Whiplash-inducing power.
It's tail time!
Precise traction, excellent suspension.
Shields up, Captain.
Advanced digital sound.
4 on the floor, baby.
Killer outfit. Too bad the nightlife sucks. Dracula returns to Castlevania on Nintendo 64 from Konami.
Mario borde! Boken! Au! Borde boken! Borde boken! Mario borde boken! Mario borde boken! Game Boy Advance Super Mario Ball.
Good, don't bend too hard on the legs. Yeah, that's close enough. Okay, who knows what a two-point landing is?
Ooh, sorry. Okay, is this bad? I got a tangle.
All right.
You jump!
What are you? I got an idea.
What?
You jump.
Yes, you can do this. Now jump!
He's training for his biggest adventure yet. Oh yeah, he's ready.
Come on,
Yeah.
trust me!
Yeah.
Jump!
I stay, you jump.
Their insurance for him. Thanks, Rod.
Yeah, thanks, Rod.
Jeffrey, are you sure about this?
Are you kidding? We're launching our biggest season ever with great low prices and more selection than anyone. And I want everyone to know about it.
I know, but your head's too close to the helium.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have a very important announcement.
Check out this week's offers like buy two, get the third free on all GameCube software. GameCube system now $99.99 and Hokey Pokey Elmo now $19.99. And get a free Barbie carry case with select Barbie purchase of $35 or more this week only at Toys R Us.
Hey, I can see my house from here.
At 22:16 hours, we got a call that a man was acting wildly in the store. It took us a while to control the situation. We've had 3 incidences this week. They're annoying.
What have I got?
いよいよドリームキャストの発売だ。
瀬形三四郎は君たちの心に
菅田三四郎。
真剣遊戯セガサターン。
Decide to step up to this kind of power, this kind of challenge, this kind of flying, crashing feeling. When you decide to get serious, there's only one place to come, the games of Super Nintendo. No one else creates this kind of experience, because no one else creates these kinds of games. Now you're playing with power, superpower.
Hello?
Hi.
Who is this?
You watching TV?
Maybe. Who is this?
What kind?
Well, it's big.
27-inch?
Yeah?
Picture in picture?
I guess so.
Swivel base?
How'd you know?
Under a white ceramic duck wearing a yellow raincoat?
Where are you?
Open the drapes.
One TV-obsessed gecko. Revolutionary 3D graphics. Free roaming gameplay. It's Guess, Enter the Gecko. Now on Nintendo 64.
Viewer discretion is advised. The following program is intended for mature audiences over the age of 18. This stream will contain some material that parents would not find suitable for their children, including violent and graphic depictions, drug references, significant fucking profanity, and sexual themes. Hello, chat. Hi. Hello. Hi. Weird A Wave in chat. How's it going? You splorting on my stream? Early, getting your early splorts in? Hello, Casey. Hello, Miles. Hello, Lee. How are y'all doing? What's up? Hello, Serena. We're finishing Next Fest if it's the last fucking thing I do. It's the last thing I do. Let me call up a friend though. You know? It's hard to do these things alone. Ring ring, hello, hello. Hello?
Hello.
Why are you like weirdly quiet?
Am I quieter now? Okay, that might be better.
There we go. That sounds a lot better.
Okay.
I'm glad we have a phone that we can turn up. I'm glad they gave you a volume dial so I can turn you on.
You can turn me on with that button. You can turn me off.
I can press your button.
I've got 17 of them.
Is that a lot of buttons for a phone?
No.
Normal amount of buttons?
It's above average.
I figured we'd do a little bit of chit chat and hang out with chat. We're gonna guess the game, but this is obviously Mario Maker 2.
This is clearly Mario.
This is clearly Mario Maker 2. I know Mario Maker, and this is Mario Maker 2.
Guess the Mario.
Oh, sorrow. The next fest that kills you. It feels like it. It feels like that's what this is. It feels like this is the next fest that kills me.
This is the next fest you've been waiting for.
I could have waited longer.
You could win.
I could have waited longer, honestly. Turning Cyber Girls on with her dial.
Great next fest that you've been
What is
waiting
it, Bloodborne?
for. It's got Bloodborne.
What is this? What's the PS2 game with the camera and the Japanese girl?
The PS2 game with
The camera and the no one allowed butthole pass. Children with bags over their heads are beating something with a stick. Is this Rule of Rose? There's a rose.
The Rule of Rose.
It is Rule of Rose. I don't know what Rule of Rose is. But I saw a rose.
Nobody actually owns that video game.
Hey, Sorrow. Nobody's ever actually played this video game. Okay.
It always says that they are playing this game, but when they are playing the game, they are dreaming, actually. And then they wake up and they go, oh, Rule of Rose. And they go on it about that the Rule of Rose was a game they played.
You break into an abandoned workplace just to grab things with giant sticky hands. I'm ashamed that I know that this is Ban. This is Garten of Ban, right?
In the garden of Ban, baby.
How do you spell this stupid ass? It's Ban, right? Video games don't access. Oh, Poppy Playtime. They're all the same game.
It's Poppy's Playtime, honestly.
They're all the same. They're all the same game. Let's be honest here. Mascot Horror's all the same game. A philosophical podcast disguised as a medieval carpentry accident. The Life of Jesus Christ.
God.
You think I'm gonna?
Yeah, like Jesus.
Isn't that what the new one's called? The Life of Jesus Christ? I guess it's not in it. Half-naked guy takes his cookware for a really, really frustrating vertical hike. Oh,
the Bennett.
Oh, Bennett Foddy is getting over it.
Bennett Foddy.
Bennett Foddy. That's it. That's all of our stuff we had here today. So good job with the stream. I'll see y'all next week. It would be really funny. It would be one of the funniest bits that I've never come up with. Yo, chat, it's the Steam machine. You want to pay, chat? You want to pay $1,500 for a Steam machine? No. Me either. Let's do Sprawl Zero first.
$1,000 for a Steam machine.
$1 billion.
$1 billion.
If it was $750, it's something that I would consider. You know, I would consider thinking about it at some point in my life. Unfortunately, it's $7 quadrillion bazillion dollars, and I'm going to not consider it at all. Well, let me stream this to YouTube, babe.
It's kind of just like buying a laptop.
A laptop that you can't take anywhere.
Can't take anywhere.
I don't know if anything's gonna happen, but you want to not stream your video just in case? Unless you do want to do an accidental face reveal, possibly.
Oh, that's fucking true.
Select my power. What? Why is it backwards? Why is this? This is backwards. I'm gonna do formidable, regardless. You wanna play Skyrim 2011 again on a crappy monitor? Good news. The air is redacted, the shadows grow long for the human race. Endless wars, natural cataclysms, rapid disease.
By the illusion of just hanging out. No one's okay. Everyone's all freaked out, man. I tried to get the groceries and the sidewalk exploded. Anyways, there's a prophecy. That's what these games are like.
Dude thinks he's the G-man. He ain't even the G-spot.
The G-spot.
Yo, it's the Evangelion obelisks. Gosh! Hitting, kind of subscribing for 17 months. Here for your regularly giving money to Amazon, my Amazon money to a trans woman. Thank you so much. 17 months. Has it been that long already? Crazy to think about. Starting next month, chat, I may be moving over to Ko-Fi. So if you have any subscriptions that you pay for that aren't like an Amazon Prime subscription, you can subscribe over there and not give Twitch any money. And I get more of the cut. You haven't been hanging out much? That's fine.
Good. My name is Lyda, your commanding officer for this operation. We're deploying you to a suspected rebel compound.
That's the cool thing about a streamer. I'm always going to be here. whenever you're ready to come back, I will still be here.
The Imago Dei captured an experimental augment that their biometrics penetrate them once primary target.
Their biometrics penetrate?
Penetrate.
For swimming Shinji Evangelic. My favorite image I've seen recently is a picture of Shinji and then a picture of Jack saying what was it? The world's most miserable egg versus this week's most miserable egg. That shit was funny as hell. Yeah, I feel like the original Sprawl seemed cool if you like that style of shooter, but this one feels a lot more like a PS2 game, which is sick as hell.
The other one was like Mirror's Edge Tactical almost, right?
I'm gonna lower some of the graphics a bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I should need VSync on.
Yeah, that seems to have done it. It seemed like it was like a Doom Eternal type fast-paced shoot. You know, like run and gun, and you
have to do like a bazillion things to get health back and stuff. This one seems more like it's just a boomer shooter, or maybe it's just a zoomer shooter, or what I call a zoomer shooter. Which is to say, any game that came out after 2005.
Half-Life.
Half-Life, not Half-Life, but Half-Life 2. Half-Life 1 is not a zoomer shooter, but Half-Life 2 is a zoomer shooter.
Half-Life 1 is a zillennial shooter.
I think it might be... I think it might be better to refer to them as zillennial shooters than zoomer shooters in hindsight. I need zillennials in chat. I need zillennials in chat remember GAC.
I need zillennials in chat remember specifically when like they would go to your school and try to get you to sell yo-yos to people.
Did they get credit? What? we sold chocolate. What do you mean they're trying to get you to sell yo-yos?
Silly bands and shit. Oh my god.
That's so funny. No, they made us sell chocolate, something people want.
It's crazy, yo. They're like, do this for heart research or whatever. And
yeah, we had... Press that to throw. Oh, this is cool.
Sell magazine subscriptions. You guys remember that?
You can't dual wield.
I was like,
I remember the magazine subscriptions.
I was like, you know what? I guess Nintendo, the only magazine that I kind of wanted.
That might have been my introduction to Nintendo Power. Was I got my grandma to buy my copy of Nintendo Power. The only people who ever bought any of that shit was like people I was related to.
Yeah. It really is like a your grandma present.
Okay, this game's sick. What the hell? Cool. They made Peak video game. It's called Sprawl Zero. What GAC? I don't actually remember what GAC is. You were born in 2005? Yeah, sorry, you're a zoomer. You don't get to be a zillennial. If you were born after the GameCube released, I got bad news for you.
You have to be born in the sweet spot.
And there's gonna be bullet times? I feel like it's 93 to 2002, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of like zillennial time.
Autumn.
What?
Like the DM.
What?
Check my DMs? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I took your Discord DM. I've gacked. I've gacked all over the place.
You gacked all over my DMs. Oh my god. Get gacking it. You know, it's kind of funny that gack actually looks like splort.
It does.
Unintentional. But that might make it even funnier.
I gacked in the gack hole.
You gacked in my gack hole. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's feeling really good.
5. The compound you found interfaces with your limbic.
I like the audio in this. Even the weird, like, annoying beeps.
Keep an eye out.
Who's up splorting on their favorite streamer?
Oh, the aesthetic was incredible.
Yeah, no, this game is fucking beautiful to look at. I'm loving this a lot. ADHD zooming. You know, I can accept being a zillennial. I think I can be happy with that one. These motherfuckers call me a millennial, and I'm gonna kill them.
I'm not a millennial, yo. I don't give a shit about fucking
The Office.
The Office, yeah.
And Harry Potter.
Yeah, and Harry Potter and like Six Flags.
Oh. Okay, hold on. This one's still a little fast-paced with it. Which kind of sick as hell.
I'm not gonna download the album for the Lumineers for you, dude. Get your own pirating service. That's not me.
To this day, my mom's still mad at me because I wouldn't teach her how to download things. Although I did teach her how to download things multiple times, and she just wouldn't do it.
They're always so pissed off, dude.
They're like, no, you have to do it for me.
They're like, why didn't you help me? And it's just like, I did help you.
I did. I told you what to do. What's the problem here?
You're good with computers. Therefore, it's your responsibility.
Every time.
It's like gym teacher. Been giving me a bit of a splort.
Splorting?
Bit of a splort.
Splorting on my stream? You're gacking? Big gacking it?
Big gacking it right here. This is like really cool. People need to make more shit that's just like cool and from this exact time period.
We're gonna have a couple years of this.
And then we started flirting with fucking what's it called? Like the fucking like Drake's Fortune Uncharted.
We're gonna have a couple years of this, and then people are gonna start doing the Drake's Fortune Uncharted shit.
They're gonna do that again.
And then it's just gonna circle back around again, because that's just the way fucking this shit works. Actually, I think we're at the end of culture in America is about to collapse within the next 4 to 6 weeks.
Oh, okay, so you're right on time then. Morse Corporation projections lined up. Yeah, 2026? Jeez. Coming in a little early, but okay.
Well, you know us. We like to speedrun around here.
Yeah, I guess that must be like a property where we're visiting.
Oh yeah, and there's bullet time. I keep forgetting about bullet time.
This is like genuinely. Couldn't have made a cooler game.
It's so much more aesthetically pleasing than Sprawl 1, which I hate to say. It was my biggest criticism of it. Maybe Sprawl 1's cooking. Maybe I need to actually check it out.
Yeah, you should give it a shot. It looks really good to me. I look like I might have a good time with it. So it is a little bit more, yeah, like the ultra kill shit. Where it's like
I know I want to spend more time this year, especially whenever I'm in Canada, hanging out with you, playing like some retro shit. Because I won't have my computer, you know?
Yeah. You can help me set up the TV, and then we can just play Xbox games forever.
I wish I could bring my consoles with.
Yeah. I have some consoles here.
We'll have to once we figure out like the permanent situation, I'll bring more stuff. But
also, this gun here is that not just like Halo?
This game, it feels a little Halo-like.
That's like the Halo Magnum, which is like Halo is good.
It feels a little little Quake.
I talk to somebody and they're like, Halo fucking sucks, and I was like, what? Like what? Halo 1? They're mad about the level design? I was like, what do you mean? The silent cartographers, like a midway point. Where you...
Halo 2 is a little bit rougher. Or maybe it was Halo 3. One of them felt a little bit
Halo 3's
undone.
Yeah, all of them have like a little bit of a polish to them that could have been taken further, I think.
Oh.
For the time though, they sure were probably some of the most impressive games to have ever come out.
Oh yeah.
They look really...
There's a reason why everybody tried to copy them.
Right, futuristic is like the tone they set, and it was like unavoidable. It's the aesthetic design. That's still to this day, you know, you have a very precise idea of aesthetics that Bungie's all about. Kind of just like cybernetic science fiction stuff.
The Imago Day compound is just up ahead. Expect heavy resistance.
Marathon is like a return to that. It's like Marathon as like Macintosh games, shooter games. Those are really cool though. Like they had a very similar, like unmistakable aesthetic. Very, very like alluring aesthetic.
I like how you can only hold one gun at a time. Usually that's a criticism I have of games.
It lets you like throw them though, and that's pretty cool. So
You can
like,
you throw stuff and you bounce stuff around, and it's very... Oh, I didn't know I could blow those up. Bonk.
Good job, 5. Setting a marker now for exfil.
Yeah, this is neat as hell. Whoa. It's almost like Half-Life 2.
Yeah, it really has that feel to it. It's cool that it's like a Half-Life 2 Halo. That is the type of shit we need in this freaking day and age. That's something that Halo has that not a lot of shooters do is it has a lot of like natural geographic stuff as well as like buildings. And in Halo 2 that really changed, but like Halo 1 has a lot of like open environments and stuff that it makes use of pretty interestingly.
Whoa.
find your way out of the underground. The Imago Dei have covertly seized, severed their...
So yeah, okay, it tells you the things to do, and then stuff.
It reminds me a little bit of Severed Steel, also, which is a pretty good game. I like that game quite a bit.
I never actually played Severed Steel. No. Yeah, no, I haven't actually played Severed Steel.
It is genuinely so fun. It's like the fact that you can do the 360 gaming type shit in slow mo. So many times I've ran along the wall, jumped off of it, flipped upside down, shot someone in the head, landed.
I kind of want to play. Do you know Wet?
Wet is kind of cool. It's kind of.
I kind of play Wet.
Yeah. That was like right around that time of that movie, right?
Which movie?
Wanted? Or whatever.
Yeah.
It like literally was part of that kind of. Everyone's always about, oh, you could curve bullets or whatever. That's kind of millennial coded too.
Yeah.
Morgan Freeman is millennial coded, not gonna lie.
That's true. People are gonna hate you for saying it, but it's true.
The installation is beyond a train yard, but we believe has been covertly seized.
Specifically, maybe the movie's Bruce Almighty.
This is a perfect opportunity to infiltrate.
Yeah, that style of humor is pretty millennial coded.
Yeah.
Chat, how's the stream looking? I'm seeing a lot of dropped frames.
Yeah, it's okay on my end. It's just stuttery.
You said what?
It's okay. Like it looks okay, but it's stuttery.
It's stuttery.
Yeah, every now and then it stutters a bit, then goes back to normal frame rate.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. Bit laggy, but not too bad. Okay, I'll see what I can do after we finish this one up.
Yeah.
I may restart the stream and.
The footage you're streaming through Discord is.
I can't really. What was that?
The footage you're streaming over Discord is totally fine.
The footage I'm streaming to use fine.
Yeah, the footage you're streaming to me over Discord is like totally fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
They literally just made a game that was cool.
Yeah, right. You gotta make a game. Make the game cool. Make the game cool. That's the freaking trick.
Yeah, everybody's trying to make games that are like super fucking hard or like
cool,
frustrating or whatever. Trying to reinvent the wheel. You just make a game that's fun and cool.
Make a game that's fun and cool. It's true.
Really, all you gotta do.
There's a lot you can do too.
Oh. Oh, toxic gas. There it is. Yeah, Sprawl's Jail is kicking ass. This is really cool.
That's the time, I think, horror is in this kind of style.
You said now's the time for this shit?
Yeah, in this kind of style. I think it's like, it'd be good to do shit.
It's also just an easier style to work with, right? So it's like you can work more on game mechanics and the fun factor if you sacrifice some aesthetics.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff looks really good because it's just like the texture work is great. It's some great texture work.
That's cool.
It almost reminds me a little bit of Beyond Good and Evil.
Aesthetically, I can see it.
Just a little bit.
This was once a derelict chemical processing plant. The Imago
There's
Dei
something
has
to it
seen
that's
their
pretty
power
like
operational again. They are most
The game kind of forcing you to just like constantly swap your weapons is really fun.
This intel will help us
Yeah.
pinpoint it.
It also kind of reminds me of Tripang,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
which is I love Tripang. Tripang's fun as hell. Tripang's one of those few games that came out recently that just makes me giggle a little bit while I play it.
Another game that's kind of focused on it being a very fun game to play.
Yeah, a very fun game, and it's like that type of all the type of shit that's like the more interesting, engaging, like mysterious crap it's like there, but it's like weaved into the fabric of it, and then it plays tricks on you, and I like it. It kind of reminds me of BioShock.
Yeah.
There's like multiple endings to the game too. Like there's a third secret ending and two regular endings. Like one kind of good and one side of the conflict or the other.
I don't think I ended up beating it whenever I played it. I got to a point where it was just some of the boss fights were a lot.
Yeah.
And I just kind of got a little bit over it. But I like the sandboxy mode and stuff. Maybe I should give it another shot at some point. I might have just not been in a good enough mood to play it.
I remember getting stuck on one of the levels one time, so I get what you mean. Because I think I just didn't know where to go.
I can't remember what the specifics was. I just was like, I remember playing it and then I'm being like, I get it. Oh my god.
Ooh. It wasn't
I lost like most of my health.
Like you fight Mothman a few times in that game.
I'm pretty sure I beat Mothman. I got past the Mothman zombie zone. I remember the guy, in the library guy.
Yeah.
Remember that? That might be what I ended up was like the last thing I did.
Oh, okay. The game does get a little like, I do agree with you. I feel like the boss fights are a little.
They can get a little repetitive. It's not like the end of the world, but
yeah.
The game's still fun, you know.
It's definitely a game I have to put down at times.
I think it was just that I was trying to beat it all in one go because it seemed like a short game.
Yeah, I think it's like a little bit longer than it seems at first.
Yeah, and then I guess I just didn't go back to it.
There's a secret mission too, which is kind of cool. Or at least there's a few of them, I think.
I went through before stream and I deleted a lot of the games. There were like 7 of them that were just like didn't look great.
Save yourself some time with your slop.
Yeah, so I kind of got around some of the slop.
Okay. We're here for some of the good ones.
Hopefully this is just going to be nothing but bangers, and Comcast will let me stream.
Yo.
Yo.
It's got really cool balance to it.
What's up?
The game's got a cool balance to it.
Yeah.
It's got cool balance with like the weapons and the health.
This is cool as hell.
You're encouraged to get very creative. This was a little bit less about moving around and more about shooting, and I guess that's pretty cool.
There's still a lot of moving and shooting, which is also nice.
The train yard. You need to derail that train. That will disrupt their ability to distribute resources throughout the sprawl. And it will path to the military facility up ahead.
The sprawl, isn't that the neuromancer shit?
Yeah.
Seems like it could have some relation.
Yeah, totally.
A little cyberpunky.
It feels like, yeah, like it's a cityscape that is gigantic at this point.
That was cool.
Just blowing up the door.
Blows the door. I killed the guys behind the door.
Yeah.
Right. That's like it's.
It's like, anybody home?
More games should make you feel kind of cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that was not the solution. Oh.
I love when the game gives me fucking powers, yo.
Yeah, a funny little telekinesis power goes hard. And giving you like things to use it with and on. Yeah, this game's got the sauce. I jumped back to the other part of the level. The weapon design's really cool too.
Yeah, I
like that they're bulky.
Yeah. I feel like we haven't seen a sort of like return to like a fascinating gun design like that in a while. It's very like Warhammer 40k type shit, you know, like they have like big bulky stuff, but it kind of looks pretty cool. And then like just in general, like the bulk of maybe like a 1980s type gun, and then like I would get sleeker and more military police like and shit. Like there's sort of room to play around with gun design and stuff. Wish we'd see more of that. You tend to just get it in like gun crazy games, I suppose, like your Borderlands and such.
Even Borderlands doesn't have like
doesn't always have the most like
each like company has a very like is very designed, but then it's like within the company's designs it's often very
It's so modular, it's like a little bit low attention to detail at times.
Like that I can grab their shit and throw it back at them.
There's sort of like an interesting amount of variety that, like, sometimes there's some shit in each of the games that is pretty cool. It's one of my favorite things about Borderlands, that each company has its own kind of style of gun, of each category of gun to add that. They do it a little bit in 2077, which is kind of funny.
I never really played 2077. I could not get into it.
I think it's a little not the type of thing that I would normally be super interested in, but it has its moments, I guess.
Yeah, it doesn't seem bad. It just, there was a lot of yapping.
Yeah, there's a lot of fucking yapping in the game. I think that's like... I almost would have preferred a game with a little bit less yapping. I know it's a role-playing game. I know it was made by the Witcher devs. I guess I just wish it wasn't made by the Witcher devs.
I don't want to play 45 minutes of yapping to get into the game. What it really comes down to.
Kind of a weird... It's a weird ideal. I do love the role-playing, though.
I think,
the sequentiality of it for, like, story characters versus just random people you meet is a little bit too much like have your cake and eat it, too. Like, Fallout does so much work and making all the little guys you encounter, like, exist the way they are. But I mean, I'm sure the game's a little bit likely to just throw random slop enemies at you sometimes. I think I've kind of encountered that a few times in that game. It's a little bit like, you go to different areas and they're a little bit unremarkable because your people aren't that different. But you kind of remember everywhere you go in a Fallout game. There's a lot of patches for 2077, though. I mean, maybe to you degree, maybe it's worth a replay, myself included.
In 2077?
Yeah. With the DLC bit.
I don't know.
I had a copy of it at one point, but now I don't, so I have less incentive to want to bother.
That's how I feel a little bit. There's a million games that come out at any second, and I still want to play, like, Xbox games. Yeah. Right? So it's like, you know... What the fuck?
Five, get up now!
But that was huge! Short, sweet, to the point. It was awesome. Yeah, I'll wishlist this. Yeah, I'll fucking play it whenever it comes out. That was awesome. The menu, everything about Sprawl Zero was kind of fucking sick with it.
I love the way, like, it kind of looked like an old Xbox main menu type setup looking thing.
I have not played many games this Steam Next Fest that were good.
Some of them were good.
Not many of them. Some of them were good. That one was good. That one was great. The funny beat 'em up with the zombies. That one was cool.
Fright Night or whatever. The other one.
Blood Dungeon was cool.
Blood Dungeon.
I want to give whatever it is a second chance. What's it called? Yeah, let's play this one. The Cryptid game, a second chance, just because it's made by a trans developer.
If it does get an update, you know, like that would be pretty good.
This one's not an FPS game, so I lied to you, chat. I lied to your fucking face. This is a game about keeping a ball in the air.
It's a ball gaming. Pick up ball. Let's pick up the ball.
Then do I get the coins? What happened with the coins? I gained XP? I threw it off the screen. What? That's kind of cool. You can do it all, bruh.
Pick up balls.
A little fish. I'm confused.
This sure is a video game about balls. It's a video game about touching balls.
What happened with the coins? I don't understand.
It's a video about stealing balls.
I don't really understand this. You're back? I never left.
Oh, the stream is kind of going up and down.
Oh, now I can... A big ball. Okay, hold on. Let me make an attempt here, chat. I think I get this game. I understand what's going on and pick up a ball. Chat, I'm gonna kill the stream real quick, and I'm going to try and reset it. See if we can get some more frames. I don't really know why I'm not getting any frames. I hate Comcast. Call your local Comcast representative and call them a slur. I'll be right back.